Wales, the lineup style, England and Ireland coming up. Shout out when you hear your favourite players. So if you want to give a vote to the players' names as they come up, please do so. Let's fill the atmosphere Saturday in the New World Stadium on an international weekend. We kick off at 30 minutes time. Let me take you through Ireland Under-21 women's team. At number 1 starting with that is Ella Burns. Number 2, Sarah DeLay. Number 3, Rachel Taylor. Number 4, Eva O'Flynn. Number 5, Aline McGrath. Number 6, Sally Kelly. Number 7, English Quinn. Number 8, Jemima Adams-Hurley. Number 9, Eve Kelly. Number 10, Katrina Huffin. Number 11, Emily Foley. Number 12, Lucia Lynn. She's captain for Ireland today. 13 is Dee Burley. 14, Katie Corrigan. 15, Yumi Sullivan. And the finishers following the day. Beck Bussey, Claudia Burke, 80, English Quinn, 90, Lisa Swift, Tracy, Holly Garvey, 21, Amy Law, 22, Teresa Easton, 23, Heidi Lyon. England must make some noise, here we go. The starters for England Under-21 women. It's number 1, Annabelle Meta. Number 2, Hayley Jones. Number 3, Lisa Young. Number 4, Geneva Yates. Number 5, Kiwi Fitzpatrick. Number 6, Tamsin Baines. Number 7, Kaya Hansen. Captain for England today wearing the 8 shirt, it's Sophie McQueen. Number 9, Amelia McDougall. Number 10, Ella Krumer. Number 11, Gemma Jones-Jenkins. Number 12, Holly Vodka. Number 13, Lily Elliott. 40, Gracie White. At 50, Solana Sean Millon. Finishers for England wearing 60, Lucy Simpson. 70, Amelia Williams. 80, Lily Palmer. 90, Jasmine Drury. 20, Grace Neal. 21, Ashton Acker. 22, Carmela Moran. And 23, Lauren Bailey. Kick-off is just under half an hour away. England women's Under-21 game 2 of the Six Nations taking on Ireland women's Under-21. It's going to be a cracker. like to check in with you. Honestly, who's better at making noise? Highland fans, are you ready? Let's hear you make some noise for Ireland Under-21s! England fans, make some noise for your women's Under-21s! That's a good mark. I'm loving this record by Ray. It's the perfect stadium rugby record to play. This is joy. We've got dancers dancing in the arm. Keep going, girls. You never know, you might start the movement, you might get people copying you, you might get your parents. goals taken. We've got international rugby.
Good afternoon and welcome to a sun-kissed Nick Newbold Stadium in Coventry for round 2 of the Under-21s Six Nations series. It's two unbeaten sides going head to head as England take on Ireland here in the Midlands. With the Six Nations taking a pause today at senior level, it's time for the future of the game to be the main attraction as the next generation show that they are very much up to the task in the here and now. Both sides arrive here today in excellent form with big victories from the opening round and will be determined to keep that momentum going this afternoon. Will it be the red rose that blooms or will the green wave continue to surge on? The main stand here behind me at the Nick Newbold Stadium is starting to fill up nicely ahead of this one. England Under-21s taking on Ireland Under-21s. You can hear the cheers behind me. Both teams warming up, England and Ireland. LJ Lewis's side coming off the back of a fantastic victory away at the Hive in round 1. Well, Niamh Briggs' Ireland put in a huge showing in Galway against Italy to secure a 55-8 victory and get a little bit of revenge for a defeat against the Italians at under-20 level a couple of years ago. The green wave has certainly been building at senior level, but at this age grade level they're starting to see the fruits of their labour come to fruition too. When these two sides last met in 2024, England won out that day by 33 points to 10, but it was a proper test match, and Ireland feel like they can turn up here today and really upset the apple cart. What about this England side though? There's been a number of changes, PWR talent littered across the board, and in their halfbacks, Amelia McDougall has been playing 9 for England Under-21s, is more of a fly half or a centre for Saracens, her club side, and Ella Cromack, Harlequins starting fly half. They've got two young players that are certainly used to steering the ship. It's going to be a great contest, we're really looking forward to it, and I'll tell you two other people that are looking forward to this one. It's the head coaches LJ Lewis and Niamh Briggs, and I caught up with them to get their pre-match thoughts a little bit earlier on. LJ, glorious sunny day, 6 changes to your starting 15 from that victory against Scotland. What are you hoping those changes are going to bring?
I'm hoping it gives girls more opportunity. Our pathway is about giving players experience of an international arena. We've obviously had a lot of players moving between the Red Roses and our space, but game time is as crucial as those environments, so I'm hoping it gives them all a true reflection of international experience. And then off the back of that, what I really hope they bring is some of their experiences that they've had with us or the Roses, depending on the environment they've been in the last few weeks, and a lot of that is related to how we want to play today.
Talking about how you wanted to play, we saw plenty of attacking flair against Scotland, but we also saw a lot of that power up front. How well do you think you've managed to knit that together as a side? Yeah,
there's no doubt about it. England DNA is around a dominant set piece, and we won't be shy about that, and that's something we want to go after again today, but then that allows us to have lots of attacking moments as well, so we will be showing more of that. We've worked really hard on our execution of our foundations, so I'd like to think you'll see more set piece dominance and us moving the ball more in attack to ultimately have lots of tries.
Last played Ireland at under-20s level 2 years ago, won that one, but it was a really tight, close game, and they got a brilliant result a couple of weeks ago against Italy. What are you expecting them to pose as a threat this afternoon?
Yeah, I think they're going to have better ball carriers, so it's going to really test us defensively. So when we don't have the ball, we're going to have to make sure our connections and our spaces are spot on, and then our physicality and that collision to stop their momentum, stop their brilliant ball carriers and get the ball back. We want possession, so we know that that's their threat, but we've worked really hard on how we get that ball back quickly and actually ultimately have as much possession as possible. And then finally, I do think they've got some threatening outside backs, but so have we, so I'm really looking forward to that one-on-one battle with some of our outside backs alongside theirs.
And the final one, had to play away a couple of weeks ago, now back at home, here today at Coventry. How excited are you to see the players run out with the Rose, with that home crowd?
Yeah, the girls have spoken about it today, that this is their first chance of being on home soil, and they are the Red Roses today. So they're going to take great pride in that when they put the shirt on, and the honour that they're going to show, and the courage in their performance, that they're just buzzing to have a home crowd. So many friends and family are here to support them, and I think they're going to relish the opportunity to be the Red Roses today.
Brilliant. Well, LJ, best of luck.
Thank you.
Neve, a big win over Italy 2 weeks ago. How much of a confidence boost was that performance for your side heading into this one?
Yeah, massive. Look, I think it was a great day. It was the first home game we'd ever played in Ireland for the Irish 21s, and the girls really embraced it, enjoyed it. So, yeah, look, we've had a good couple of weeks of preparation now for this game today, and we're really excited to get going.
3 changes to your starting 15, all in the backs. Katrina Finn coming in at 10 after starring in that All-Ireland final. What can we see from her in that 10 jersey today?
Yeah, look, we're trying to develop and grow our pathway within Ireland, and you know, strength and depth that we can hopefully push into that senior group, and Katrina's one of them. So we just want to continue to play and throw the ball around and enjoy doing it. And look, it's a great day for rugby. The sun is shining, really good pitch, and we're just excited to get going.
As you said, the sun is shining, lovely day, but an unchanged pack. There's going to have to be a lot of work up front against that England pack. So what are you hoping they can bring to the party?
Yeah, look, I think from the Italy game we definitely need to continue to increase our physicality and front up a small bit more. I felt like there was areas that we wanted to get after for this game. The England side are really, really good, very well coached, big and powerful, and if we can't match that physicality, then it could be a long day for us.
Last one, we were saying glorious sunny day, weren't expecting it to be like this, so how good is it to be out in the sun, some running rugby, a great crowd in?
Yeah, massive. Look, I think for any day that we get to throw on that green shirt is a really special day for us. We've asked the girls to embrace the challenge and the pressure that's going to happen today, and to go out and to enjoy it. So I hope that's going to be the case for us throughout the day today.
Brilliant. Well, Neve, best of luck.
Thanks a million. Thanks very much.
Here we go then, teams making their way out onto the field. Ireland, well, eager to get on with it. They've made their way out nice and early, and England now following suit. Captain this afternoon, Sophie McQueen, stood there with Amelia McDougall waiting for the rest of her team, who take a purposeful march towards their captain and co-captain. Plenty of support for the English side here today. Plenty of St George's flags waving around, and a decent smattering of green for the Irish here today as well. There's a decent gaggle of them over in front of the Irish players where they are lined up. And before we run you through the teams this afternoon, the national anthems, starting with Ireland. Anthem's done, time to get down to business, and these are the players looking to make it 2 from 2 for England. LJ Lewis has made 6 changes to her starting 15. Annabelle Meta has been in that Red Roses senior camp. She comes in to start at loosehead prop, and then a couple of changes in that pack. Jodie Verghese promoted to start this week, and Tamsin Baines and Kaya Acton coming in to the back row, and then Gemma Jo Linkins making her under-21s debut on the left wing. The Saracens player normally fullback, but as a dead eye from the tee, adding a kicking option for this England side with McDougall and Cromack steering the ship. And here is Niamh Briggs' Ireland team. It's an unchanged pack from that victory over Italy. 3 changes in the back line. Katrina Finn comes in at fly half, having scored an 83rd minute winner for Bohemians in the All-Ireland final last weekend. Her captain, Lucia Lynn, is at inside centre. Ellie O'Sullivan-Sexton moves from fly half to fullback for this one, and then it's a new face at scrum half too, with Eva Kelly coming in to start. A Buck Super Rugby winner with Loughborough University. Plenty of these England players are a familiar face to her. There's our woman in the middle today, our referee, Berenice Loubet from France. She will be assisted by Julie Ang and Rosie Proctor from England, as the countdown continues around us here at the Nick Newbold Stadium. And Finn gets us underway. Round 2 of the Under-21s Six Nations series. 2 matches already underway, and then this one here in Coventry between 2 unbeaten sides. The Rose against the Green Wave, as McDougall has a little show and go herself, gets wrapped up in contact well there. That's the power of Ella Burns, Galwegians and Connell Loosehead. And a knock on from Cromack, having to step in at the base of the ruck, and that's good hustle from Ireland.
Yeah, by the 7 green.
Oh, the referee though had a call coming from the far side. Penalty going against the Irish. Saves the blushes of Cromack rather, and she's able to line this one up, send it towards the sideline. Plenty of distance on that one.
Here, white, here.
First opportunity for Hayley Jones, the trail finder's hooker, to throw in. It's not gone to hand, it's been lost forward in the air, and Ireland can look to build here. Kelly gets the ball away to Mark. Try last week against Italy. Here's the new player in at 10, Finn, connecting up, and then a little bit of a breakdown in communication in the backfield from Ireland, and that one is bobbled into touch.
Here.
A slightly scrappy start from both teams. Jones, though, will be pleased that that one has gone to hand, taken well in the air.
The same.
And now England gets the rolling maul going forwards.
On the ground by White.
They've taken it to ground, so the referee encourages McDougall to use it. Into the hands of Bunker, moving to inside centre this week. Meta. Big carry from the recently converted loosehead prop. Inside ball to White. She's the danger woman for England. And they're looking to go through the phases, and now there's an opportunity. Racing into the 22 is Bunker. Looked outside her. Baines was there, so she put her head down and ends up driving forward. There's Fitzpatrick now. McDougall, Jones again, busy in the opening minutes, still driving. Metres away now. McDougall wants the forwards to do the heavy lifting. McQueen, the captain, has a look, but she's lost the ball as she's gone to try and ground that one.
White knock on green screen.
And Ireland breathe a sigh of relief. You can see the threat early doors that England are going to have in those wide channels. Look at this replay here, lovely wraparound, releasing Molly Bunker. Gloucester Hartpury centre.
Here, please.
Then here, you can see McDougall wanted McQueen to come in and take that one. Trust her power game. Just lost the ball. Forward there, under pressure. From her opposite number, Jemima Adams-Verling.
Crutch! Bind! Set!
First opportunity to see what both sides can do at the scrum. And we'll get a second opportunity pretty quickly with that one going straight to floor. It's an area that both sides managed to get a significant amount of purchase from in their respective round one fixtures. Ireland naming an unchanged pack from that victory over Italy.
Bind!
And England, well, a significant amount of PWR minutes in that pack, and you can see them getting that march on. Adams-Verling had to go hunting for it, did well there to get that out of a reversing scrum. But Ireland under pressure here. Delaney goes to ground. They're looking to just build the phases here. Big clear out coming in from Sally Kelly. And now the ball into the pocket.
Stop. Okay.
And cleared long down the channel. A sure delay on. Hat-trick last week against Scotland. What can the Harlequins flyer do? That's a great chase from Burns. There to pull her to ground. McDougall has to go hunting again. Acton.
Release!
With the carry. Cromack out the back to Bunker. That's a really good read in midfield by Lucia Lynn, the Irish skipper. It's forced England back a few metres. Meta with a big carry, and Cromack now fizzes that one on towards Jones, but it's bounced forwards off of the England hooker, and Emily Foley tidies that one up. Back into the pocket, under a little bit of pressure. That's a good kick, it stayed in though, and Cromack fancies returning it with interest, and Ireland, you can see the referee there holding number one up. That's Ella Burns offside on the chase.
6 offside. 10 meters, please.
That's a soft penalty that's going to allow Cromack to send this one down towards that Irish 22.
Yeah?
And Cromack just reminding the referee that it needs to go back towards where the kick and the chase came from, and England have opted for the scrum. We saw the power against the head, that first scrum, nearly managing to get that one back into their hands. They're going to trust that power game here.
On the left of the mark, please. Clear, thank you.
Interesting to see what England choose to do here. Will McQueen fancy a rumble off of the base, or will they look to use that threatening backline? Referee, it's a bit of a mess, but is ushering them on to use it, and that's what they're going to do.
6.
And another offside penalty against Ireland.
Always offside.
Kelly, the player, penalised, and Cromack sends that one into the corner. Jones, that one goes to bench, taken out in the air, so a penalty advantage coming again, and now England motoring towards that line. Normally means one thing. There is that try. It's number 7 Claire Acton just ended up bobbling and getting that one down in the end. 8 minutes on the clock, and England open their account here in Coventry. Let's have a look at the replay then. That was only driving in one direction for England, and you can see there celebrations from England actually splintered a little bit at the back, and Acton, they'll off for a lightning player, doing well to control that one and dot it down. As you can see there, Cromack adding the full 7 points from out wide. Perfect start for England, given a gilt-edged opportunity via that Irish ill discipline. And this English under-21 side have made no mistake with that one.
Same again.
Finn gets us back underway. Jodie Verghese responding with interest. One of the under-23 players in this English side, alongside Gemma Jo Linkins and Grace White. And there's one of the youngsters, Shaw de Leon, bursting free into the backfield, pinning her ears back. Shaw de Leon still fighting, hauled down eventually by Corrigan. Gets the offload array to White. England back into that 22 again. Aisha Jar, the next to have a go. McDougall is under pressure, has to go fighting for it. There's McQueen. Jones has a go. England have lost a few metres from that break. They're going to want to reset things here. Jar pulled down by a combination of Delaney and Quinn. And England fizzing this one wide. Space on that outside for Lincoln. She cuts in field.
Back.
Looks to get the offload away. Picked up by Shaw de Leon and then flicked back inside, and McQueen edges herself closer. England looking to use that power game. Inches away, having a look and getting it down. It's a quick pick and a quick try. England have their second of this match, a second in as many minutes. And it's Hayley Jones, the trail finder's hooker, that dots down from close range. You can see the replay there. It's just really good awareness of that space on the short side. Cromack.
Thank you.
That one is wide of the mark, but England 12 to the good here at the Nick Newbold Stadium, and it all came from that break from Shaw de Leon first of all, and then you can see this replay here. England then went to that familiar power game, a little carry from Baines, and then that's really good work actually from Jones. She saw the England player on the floor and used her captain Sophie McQueen, who was on the floor, to help create that space to then burrow down and add the second try. White hit hard by Quinn. 15 carries against Italy last week. Eilish Quinn having to be on her defensive mettle in this opening 12 minutes or so this afternoon though. And Ireland have scarcely touched the ball. in this game. It's been all England in terms of that possession chart. Cromack sends that into the backfield. That's for O'Sullivan Sexton to watch and collect. Gets the ball away to a fly half Finn, who manages to bounce out of that one and then look to spin the ball on to Adams Verling. But it's been lost forward and Linkins picks it up. Gets the offload away. Wonderful work getting that way and away to McQueen, and England up to the 22 again. Good hustle on the floor from Ireland, but England have been relentless pouncing on these Irish errors. There's Jones. Cromack. Nice quick ball. Little show and a go. That one though probably needed to be held on to, and then England trying to get the offload away, and Ireland managing to break free now. O'Flynn is pulled down by Shaw de Leon. Ava O'Flynn puts her side on the front foot, but is then penalised for holding on.
The first hold on, she's not the tackler.
You can see here England giving a pass that didn't need to be given, if we're being honest, and then Tamsin Baines got that one all mixed up behind her back, and then it was picked up and the offload was lovely to O'Flynn. Shaw de Leon chasing down the second row, and then great work at the breakdown to win that penalty back, and England back into the area of the field that they've been for the majority of this contest. That line out doesn't connect though. Delaney gets it on to Quinn, gets the offload away to Adams Verling, and there's space in that backfield. It's been chipped on, it's been picked up on that far side by Katie Corrigan, and the speedster is going to race it out wide. Ireland on the board out of nothing, and it's Katrina Finn with a delicate, intricate kick through, and Katie Corrigan pinning her ears back to get Ireland on the board. Let's have a look at this. It's a lovely little dink into that backfield, and Corrigan picks that one up. Well, she's got Ireland's senior experience in the 2024 Six Nations. She's got Ireland's sevens experience too. You can see all of that seven speed and awareness there. She plucked that one up one-handed. There was very little Shaw de Leon could do on the chase back. Finn lining this one up. Falls just short. Ireland on the board. Trailing 12-5. But that is the threat that this Irish side pose. One attack, one try. And a number of players wearing green today have already got full senior caps for Ireland. You can see all of that senior experience from Corrigan. Ireland looking to carry their way out of the 22, set themselves up.
Stop here!
Finn to kick down the field. Shaw de Leon thought about the kick, fancied going herself, but the chase is strong from the side in green. Fitzpatrick has a go, and Cromack flat to the line, gets the ball onto Verghese, but she's wrapped up well in contact. And Ireland putting the pressure on at the breakdown. McDougall has to go hunting, and Cromack fancies a little chip wide now, collected by White. Oh, the footwork from Grace White, and now the power breaking into that 22, and now the speed hauled down by Finn. Gets the ball away to Bunker. Jones, a little bit congested in the middle of the park, but she makes good meters again. Meta
advantage,
carrying hard, penalty advantage now coming the way of the England side. Verghese big carry. Acton going herself, having a look, getting it down. England have a third. Keir Acton, her first appearance in a caps match for the England Under-21s, and she's already added a try to her ledger. Enjoying her time in the sun. 2 tries already. Cromack already added the conversion as we see the replay. It was a great carry initially from Verghese, and then Acton saw the opportunity.
Offside?
And if you're sat there in that England coaching box, if you're LJ Lewis or Sarah McKenna, you're going to be absolutely delighted with how clinical your side have been in this opening quarter. If you're Neve Briggs watching on from an Irish perspective, you've seen the threat that your side can bring to the table here. But you're going to be ruining those penalties.
What you want?
Finn gets us back underway. That one's going down the throat of Meta, and it's gone forwards. Adams Verling tidies up. And the ball's tipped on to Mark. Here's Finn again. This is nice from Ireland. This is more clinical. This is what we want to see. Little kick in behind, and now an opportunity.
Back by White.
For the chase. It's gone backwards, dropped on the floor by Cromack. But it was tidied up nicely by Fitzpatrick. And Cromack now can put the boot to ball and clear that one down the field. Decent nudge from the England fly half again though. Ireland not afraid to put boot to ball and causing a little bit of chaos in the backfield. You can see here, nice little chip in behind from O'Sullivan Sexton. Oh, it was Grace White actually who dropped that one. Cromack was appealing, wasn't sure if that one was a tackle without the ball. The referee was happy. Burns passing on the messages to Delaney now. Back ball for Ireland, it's clean to Kelly. Tips it on to Finn, and then big carry coming on in midfield, and a wonderful offload to the skipper. Lynn feeds it back to Quinn. Ball slowed up a little for Ireland, and a huge shot comes in on Kelly. Here's Finn again, getting the tip on. There's McGrath. Fancies a little rumble forwards, and the offload to Finn was good. Ireland building the phases on the far side. That one went to ground, but it's tied it up. Burns with the carry. Kelly gets it out to Mark. Wrapped up well in contact. Oh, the tip on. See the idea, but it wasn't the right wavelength as far as Ireland were concerned, and that's hacked forward by England. Touch found. You can see Sarah Delaney there just putting her arm up apologetically in the air. Ireland trying to play with plenty of speed. It's causing England a fair amount of discomfort in defence, but that one slightly too quick for her own teammates. And Bunker was able to hack that one away down the field. Delaney then. Oh, beautifully flicked back, one-handed by McGrath. And they're trying to get Quinn on the ball. Oh, lovely offload. Beautifully fizzed pass, and Corrigan again now fancying a foot race here, chipped in behind. Shaw de Leon alive to the danger. Oh, gets the offload away to White, but England under pressure here on their own goal line. Fitzpatrick. Head down, tidies up for her side, and Jones with the carry now, just trying to create a bit of an angle for Cromack to get that one away. Smattering of applause comes in from around the Nick Newbold Stadium. Again though, Ireland not afraid to use the boot. And if you've got two Irish 7-stars in your back three, you might as well get them to use that speed and chase on to what they can. Adams Verling. Lovely tackle, beautiful pass again. Referee happy that's gone backwards and it's tidied up. Delaney, beautiful inside ball to Corrigan. Marr, back into that English 22. Kelly goes hunting for it. Little out the back ball. Oh, wrapped up player and ball. The offloads are coming in from Ireland. And now the kicking behind, the foot race is on. Picked up on that far side. Big tackle coming in on Foley. Penalty advantage coming the way of Ireland now, though. No clear release from England. They'll look to keep this one tight. Adams Verling is there to latch on, add her support to the carrier.
Advantage offside, 1.
Ireland still with that penalty advantage, looking to use that power game, trusting that pack. And now they spin it wide. It's the captain Lynn, the show and the go. Just short. Marr the next to have a go. And it's down. Roisin Marr, a try last week against Italy, a try in round 2 against England. And Ireland have got their second of this match. Look at this replay again. It's the awareness to put that kick in. Great take from Emily Foley on that far side. Shaw de Leon doing well with that tackle, and then Lynn keeping things composed, and then Marr was there close range to power her way over. Really nice, patient, composed play from Ireland. And Katrina Finn has sent that one to the left of the sticks. So Ireland still trailing by 2 scores. 19-10 England lead. You can see here the replay of Ireland. There was Lynn's little show and go. And they kept it composed before Marr lost a Harprean IQ rugby prop. Managed to crash over for that second score. Ireland has shown in flashes that they are right in this contest. They just need to cut out some of the errors, and they need to try and get some easy outs. They're going to get one now.
Stop shouting. Thank you.
With England penalised for going off their feet at the breakdown. And you might have heard there our referee laying down the law to the Irish players to stop shouting for penalties. Bernice Loubet, French official in the middle today, laying down the law. It's a great touch finder from Finn. And again, lovely quick ball off the top from Ireland. Oh, looking to try and connect in midfield. It's just been lost forwards by Murphy. And England will get the scrum. Just have a look here again. You can see really good quick ball off the top. Kelly fizzed out the back. You can see what they were trying to do. That hard line being hit by Niamh Murphy. Just took her eye off the ball slightly.
Stay high. Gretch! Bind! Set!
Centre field ball
Play!
for England to play with. Again, the scrum goes down. The referee encouraging them to use it. McDougall goes out to Shorter Leon. Fullback eventually hauled to ground, and then a big carry in midfield, still going. And drawing the penalty, Kaya Acton. Having a superb opening half an hour for the England under-21s. Ireland not rolling away there. And Cromack sends that back into the 22. You can see there, it's a really strong carry from Acton. Did well to keep her knees up. And then when she was eventually pulled to ground, easy enough for the referee to see that. Those Irish green bodies not moving out of there, but England, as they look to try and get the charge forwards.
One in front of the carrier.
And then guilty of crossing, an Ireland penalty. Now they get the opportunity to clear their lines with Annabelle Meta in front of the ball carrier. I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a slice on that boot, but it's worked perfectly for Katrina Finn. Wonderful nudge from the young fly half. Grown into this contest, as her side have. And the ball goes over the top. It's tidied up by Jones. And Jones managing to break free again, looking for support. So quick that it's not arrived. England do eventually get there. Cromack fizzes it over the top to Hyatt. Shaw de Leon. White doesn't need much space, Grace White. McDougall in at scrum half again. There is the skipper McQueen. Cromack getting the ball onto Jar.
Release!
England again creeping up towards that 22. Cromack, pass wasn't the cleanest to the fly half, and she's wrapped up in contact. You see her buffeted backwards there. Ireland putting the chase on. Hyatt, quick ball to Shaw de Leon. Ireland's scramble on that far side is good. There's Verghese.
Finlay, no contact for you.
The next to have a go. Jones with the show and go herself, gets the offload away to Meta, and Jones again racing free. McDougall now picks the ball up. Beautiful interplay from the front row.
Yeah, I think.
McDougall, penalty advantage coming England's way as the referee's arm goes out. Acton was hunting a hat-trick. Cromack rides the first tackle, drives forward through the second. No advantage coming. Offside call, and the referee.
12. Offside. On the line, please. Yeah.
And here Ireland, they're being
TMO
told
check.
make sure they're on the line, and she's going to go to the TMO here. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's listen in to that conversation
Yeah. I think too.
between our referee and our TMO this afternoon, Finlay Brown from Scotland.
I'm on the screen. You can. Yeah.
So we're looking at this tackle on Cromack.
So for me,
You can see here Cromack rides the first tackle.
play yes. Degree of danger is high. but there is a mitigation because there is a step inside of the 10 white. Everybody agrees with that? Okay. Still there? So I put a yellow card against the 6 green. Okay, thank you.
As you can hear our referee laying out the facts for us, Berenice Lube. It's going to be a yellow card for Sally Kelly. You can hear there, clearly explains
Captain?
head on head, so it is foul play. Yes, there is a high degree of danger, so it reaches that threshold, but the step inside is a mitigator why it's down to a yellow, and let's hear her explain it to our captains.
She has a step inside, so it's a yellow card against you. So you have two possibilities. PK here. PK here.
Sally Kelly then
PK
off the field for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. Offside 12.
The penalty for England-Ireland. Without one of their back rows, the remainder of this half and the start of the second.
Really?
And England
Too short!
want to make them pay early. They're having a look. Meta fancies a surge herself, inches away.
Please.
Fitzpatrick having a look as she's lost the ball forward on the floor. Ireland survive.
White knock on, green scrum.
That's the second time now in this half. England have lost the ball. Right on the line, you can see here. Fitzpatrick picking the ball up, looking to try and reach out, but you can just see a wave of green socks there. One of those Irish players getting down low, disrupting the ball carrier.
Stay high until the end, please.
You can see there Fitzpatrick just losing the ball under pressure from Mark.
Bind! Set!
Ireland's scrum has been under pressure. England, as I say that, give away a free kick, early engagement.
Anticipates.
That will frustrate the England coaching staff. They've had the ascendancy at scrum time, and with a player extra they would have fancied.
On the line, green,
going
please.
On the attack at scrum time there. Ireland clear it, but it is a free kick, so it'll be an England line out. Taken in the air, ball down to McQueen, but it's not straight.
What do you choose? No, only one. She was in. What is your choice? Scrum or line out, please.
Ireland.
Scrum, thank you.
Opting for the scrum.
Scrum. Can stay? Can you please hold on?
3 minutes or so left of this first half. It's been an engaging encounter. England started at a rate of knots, 2 tries in as many minutes.
Gretch! Bang!
And then Ireland have hit back with a couple of scores of their own. With a second try for Kay Acton. Mixed into the middle. Ireland under so much pressure at scrum time, and a penalty against the head. And Tamsin Baines, Sophie McQueen straight in there, giving the pats on the back to Meta and Jar. England 5 metres out, with an attacking line out again here. Taken well, but again England penalised for crossing, and Meta again in front of the ball carrier. So Ireland with a penalty to get themselves out of this proverbial coughing corner. Couple of minutes to go of this first half. Just a reminder that the clock on your screen is not synced up to the referee. but it is pretty close. Katrina Finn. Got absolutely everything out of that clearance kick, right on the limit. Good ball off the top. Kelly gets it away to her fly half. Looking for Quinn in midfield. Oh, she's done so well to hold on to that. There's a ripper of a contact in midfield, and then England secure that turnover penalty. Ireland straying offside under pressure. Now some shot in midfield.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, front. Okay.
Molly Bunker there. The bone-crunching tackle. And England with the penalty. Perhaps unsurprisingly, with the line out being a little bit off in this first half in their dominance at scrum time, who have opted to have a little bit of a shunt between the two packs.
That's Anglians. What do you mean? I'm just counting down.
Replay. If you need space, take.
Referee just making sure that both sides maintain their gap.
Let's go! Last push! Second!
We saw the power of that English front row a few moments ago, winning that penalty against the head.
Right! Set!
Opportunity now to get some front football again. This time on their own ball. Ireland do well initially to stop the surge, but Cromack, oh, she looked to dink it through, and then, oh, surely that is a penalty. It is. It's a penalty advantage, but Lucia Lynn has picked the ball up, is racing away. Shaun de Leon tracking back, but she's not going to catch the Irish skipper. Out of nowhere, a player down on the stroke of half-time. Ireland have pulled a rabbit out of the hat, and they're right back in this contest.
Okay.
Well, look here, Cromack looked to put the little chip through. Finn stopped it with a boot. There was a penalty advantage coming for taking the fly half off the ball. But Lucia Lynn was happy to hack that one on, collect and speed away. The Irish captain with a huge intervention for her side. But I think also we don't credit officials often enough when we're on commentary. Huge praise there has to go to our official for letting that one play out, see what happened and seeing if Ireland could profit from the advantage, and boy did they. Much better strike of the ball from Finn, narrows the gap to 2. England 19, Ireland 17. The clock is red on your screen. A reminder that that's not synced up to the referee, so we're nearly at half-time, but not quite there yet. Now you can see here, it was hacked on by Lynn. Again, this angle. Oh, it sat up perfectly, didn't it? For the Irish skipper.
Yeah, but I don't have one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Another one of this Irish cohort that's played on the 7 circuit.
When you want.
And showed all of that pace. Two-point game here then in Coventry now at the Nick Newbold Stadium. And Ireland are happy to settle for that at the break. England raced out of the blocks with 2 tries. Ireland hit back. Kaya Acton then added her second, and then Ireland have grown back into this contest again. A player down after that TMO intervention for the high shot from Sally Kelly. But Lucia Lynn pounced at the death in that half. And with Katrina Finn's conversion, 2 points the gap at the break. Plenty of pondering for both sides to do. And as the sides make their way off, let's have a quick look at some of those scores from the first half. Here was England's opening try, the power game. Kay Acton, the Loughborough Lightning back row, crashing over on her first senior under-21s cap. England then added a second, and it came from this break from Solana Shaw de Leon, cutting back inside, pinning her ears back to get into that 22. Eventually scragged and hauled to ground by Katie Corrigan, but once England were in and around that red zone, they made no mistake keeping it tight. And Hayley Jones spotting a bit of space on the blind side and burrowing over. You can see here, carry came in from Baines, that did the damage. And then Jones was just alive to that opportunity on that short side. Ireland hit back though, and this was an absolute peach from Katie Corrigan, collected the chip through from Katrina Finn, pinning her ears back and darting over, out wide. You can see there, plucking that out of the air one-handed. That's some take from Corrigan on that far side. England hit back again though, and it was again, it's the forwards doing the damage. McGee's with a strong carry, and then the ball was worked out to Acton for her second. A little step inside, a strong, powerful finish from the open side flanker. Ireland hit back again though, they were putting the pressure on. It was collected on that far side, again using that little kicking game into the backfield. It's caused England an awful lot of problems in this first half, and once Ireland were into that red zone, keeping their composure, and Roisin Marr going over for her second try in as many games. And then, after a yellow card for Ireland's Sally Kelly for head-on-head against Ella Cromack, England looked to try and use the boot themselves. It was charged down by Finn, and then, after Cromack had pulled the fly half down off the ball, Lucia Lynn was the only player alive to the danger, chipped through, collected it herself and raced away under the sticks. And the conversion from her fly half means that this is a 2-point game at the break. You can see that final angle there. There was that penalty that would have come back against Cromack, but Ireland didn't need that advantage. Lynn was away, alive to the danger, and raced over. Look at those scenes down there, those celebrations from the Irish side. They are well placed at half-time. And here are some of the scores on the doors from round 2 of this Under-21s Six Nations. So far today, you can see there an absolute thriller between Italy and Wales. Wales were down for a lot of that game, but have ended up going 4 points to the good, 33-29, and well, France 106-0 against Scotland, underlining their dominance at this age level. Great performance from them, and they are on course for a showdown with England in Bedford next week. So those are the scores on the doors. We are tantalisingly poised, 19-17 to England under-21s here in Coventry, and we'll be back with you for the second half very shortly. Welcome back to the Nick Newbold Stadium here in Coventry. Some first half that between England under-21s and Ireland under-21s. 19-17 to the hosts. But they've not had it all their own way by any stretch of the imagination. And we are very, very evenly poised here at the break. Ireland, a try right on the stroke of half-time from skipper Lucia Lynn has pulled them back in, and they are out nice and early, wanting to get underway in this second half as they await the arrival of their hosts. And here come the English side, led out by their skipper, Sophie McQueen, for this second half. Well, they were 12 points to the good after the opening 10 minutes, but they know that they are right in a contest now. Ireland, don't forget, a player down for the opening few minutes of this second half without blindside flanker Sally Kelly, received a yellow card for a head-on-head contact with England's Ella Cromack.
Good.
England with a little bit of a switch play, trying to catch Ireland unawares. I'll tell you what, it's done the damage as a knock-on from Ireland, and England on to the front foot. Cromack feinting to take the kick-off one way and then just flicking it back to McDougall to take the kick-off the other way. Over the head offload from Hyatt out to Linkins.
Okay, advantage over.
Meta with the carry now, and McDougall happy to come down the short side. McDougall gets it away to Linkins, but she loses the ball as she looks to make the offload. It's going to be a scrum for Ireland. They are going to be a player light with Kelly still in the bin. There's that looping pass out wide, that little offload over the head from Hyatt out
I'm going to have
Linkins.
a slow setup, so listen to me. Let's go.
And you can see here again McDougall fizzing it wide to Linkins, gets the fend in, just couldn't get that offload away. Now, one area that the Irish have been struggling against their English counterparts has been the scrum. England have certainly had the ascendancy, and they're putting the pressure on again here. Ireland do well to get it away, and Lynn, well, steps back inside and then trips over her own feet.
Inside.
That one's cleared down the field by Lynn. Good distance on that from the Irish 10, and they get themselves out of that coughing corner.
Yeah, here please.
Jones then readying herself at the line out as Kelly waits behind her to get the call to return to the pitch. Her side have done well without her pilfering that one at the line out.
20.
Quick ball for Kelly. Strong surge in midfield. Oh, huge shot comes in from Meta. Finn, inside ball to Lynn, the captain. Ma, little show and go and a strong carry up towards halfway. Ireland without a fly half right now. Finn clutching her right arm, trying to make her way back into the play. O'Sullivan, Sexton. That one has gone forwards as she stepped in at fly half, was there against Italy last time out. And Sally Kelly, I should say, returns to the field of play with Katrina Finn now down receiving treatment.
She can. It's okay for you, Finlay?
Finn still receiving treatment on that right arm. Not sure if that was a stinger in the attempted tackle or if that was something a little bit more serious.
Finlay, good for you?
She's back up to her feet.
Okay. Green card.
Doesn't look the most comfortable out there, but she's going to try and run it off. And England, with their scrum dominance.
Keep going.
Wonder if the school of thought here is to either one, try and keep it in and win a penalty, or two, seeing the way that Katrina Finn was holding on to her right arm, if they fancy sending Molly Bunker straight down her channel, force the fly half to make a tackle and really test out that right shoulder. Ireland do well at the scrum to hold that original surge, and then it is Bunker out the back. Cromack fizzes it on, goes over the head though of Shaw de Leon, and she has to tidy it up. And is then buffeted backwards by Corrigan.
Stay.
McDougall has to track back for McQueen.
Stay.
That's carried back, so McDougall gets it back to Cromack, and she just sends that one down the field to O'Sullivan Sexton. Finds Foley, and Foley breaking free in midfield, hauled down by Bunker. Nearly away there, the diminutive winger. Now it's Marr with a big carry. And quick ball presentation, Finn to Kelly. Frees the hands now, and Adams Verling racing away, sprinting clear, and Ireland are going to take the lead here in Coventry. They fought back from 2 scores down to hit the front with their 4th of the afternoon. And it's Jemima Adams Verling, the number 8, with a clean pair of heels, racing away. Or it's the interplay that we've seen from the Irish all afternoon. Kelly back onto the field, freeing the hands to Adams Verling.
Thank you.
A great clean pair of heels. She's been in that wider senior Six Nations squad this year, and you can see why with the way she's played so far this afternoon. An eye for the try line too. 7 tries in just 4 All-Ireland League games this season. And Katrina Finn lines this one up, drifts to the right of the sticks. So Ireland lead for the first time this afternoon. 3 points they are now ahead. And Ireland have now scored 17 unanswered points. As you can see, this replay of Adams Verling racing clear. Cromack gets us back underway. A combination of Marr and Quinn reaching for that ball. Quinn comes away with it. There's Delaney carrying hard into midfield. Fitzpatrick hauls her to ground. And Ireland fizzing with intensity, with excitement on the ball. And the kick in behind. Foley was just stopped momentarily. That halted her chase, but then she gets herself back into position, gets herself there with her scrum half Kelly, and they force England into touch.
Yeah, please, Mike.
Ireland have been putting boot to ball all afternoon.
Yeah, okay.
Not afraid to back themselves. It's a lovely little chip in behind from Foley. Just checked slightly, but then by the time White looked up, she had two Irish players waiting to haul her in to touch. And as we see that replay, Ireland now fancy the driving maul. It's been taken by O'Flynn in the air. And the progress is halted slightly. Lynn out to the try scorer, Adams Verlin. Cromack pulls her to ground. Coming on at speed there, it's a huge carry from Eilish Quinn.
Ball is available!
Referee making sure England stay onside as Burns is the next to have a go. Delaney runs down the channel of Jart. Quinn again, held up, fighting to get to ground, does just that.
Ball is available! She counts! She counts!
Slow ball.
Back, please!
As Ireland continue to pick around the fringes,
Back!
getting themselves closer with each carry, and then they spin it out. Lynn steps and checks again. Ma already got one try.
Back!
Delaney
not running away.
looking for the ball.
Fine.
Penalty advantage coming the way of the Irish. England not rolling away. The defensive set is good. Ireland, well, they've got 14 players in and around the ball. Bees around the honeypot and one player on that far side. If they want to use her with this penalty advantage, they're happy to keep it tight though. Referee has a very close look. Still there for Ireland, still looking for the forwards to do the heavy lifting. Now they go wide, spun across, intercepted by McDougall, and will come back for that penalty.
Five, not running away.
Finn, well, she thought about taking it quickly.
Not running
She's gonna
away,
put ball
fine.
on ground.
What is your
You
choice?
did sense there for Ireland, they potentially kept it tight a phase or two more than Niamh Briggs perhaps would have liked, as Finn sticks that one into touch. Emily Foley was all on her own out on that far side. You can see here they got really close, and then when they eventually tried to play it out to Murphy, weren't able to find that pass. And then they're penalised at the line out. England have fallen foul of that twice already in this one.
Obstruction.
In front of the ball carrier.
Not
and
the
Ella
access.
Burns is the player penalised. Cromack clears that one long. And England breathe a huge sigh of relief. Good ball to the back. Fitzpatrick takes. And then England are penalised for exactly the same thing again.
They've got their 9 and their +1. No, it wasn't.
It's not quite anything you can do, I can do better, but it is tit for tat in terms of giving away the same penalties, compounding those errors.
Yeah.
And that is some nudge from Finn, putting her side 5 metres out again.
Substitutions, 2-3-1.
As Ireland line up 3 substitutions down below us. Beth Buttimer, Alicia Flynn and Poppy Garvey making their way onto the field for Sarah Delaney, Roisin Marr and Aveen McGrath. A huge shift from those 3. And what a moment for Beth Buttimer. Her first involvement of the game is going to be throwing into this line out 5 metres out from the England line. Good quick ball.
On the 5.
That time it was legal.
Stay here.
And Ireland
not there.
Eking closer, edging closer. Buttimer, ball in her hands, sensing the line. tossing it down, easy as you like for the replacement. She has barely been on the field 20 seconds, but she's added Ireland's 5th of this game. They've now scored 22 unanswered points, and they lead England by 27 points to 19, with the conversion to come here in Coventry.
Here, please.
It's a textbook driving maul. You can see England's tight head jar in there trying to disrupt. You can see Fitzpatrick trying to get that long lever in to disrupt it. But it's so well organised by the Irish, and Buttermup able to just dot that one down over the line. The change of kicker for Ireland as O'Sullivan Sexton takes over kicking duties and absolutely nails that one from downtown. Ireland have got a 10-point cushion here in Coventry as England make a change of their own. Player of the match against Scotland, Carmela Morel, making her way onto the field, number 22. Solana Shaw de Leon making her way over the field. Morel, a centre, so a bit of a rejig for England. Gemma Jo Linkins will move back to fullback, and Millie Hyatt taken up her place on the left wing. This is good from England. They need a response. It's been all Ireland. It's been a green wave at the start of the second half as Verghese carries hard. Cromack out the back to Linkins. Hot stepping her way through a couple of tackles, eventually pulled to ground by Flynn. Meta to Cromack. Fizzes that wide to Fitzpatrick. Lovely ball onto Axon. Buttimer is there though, hands on the ball. Oh, not quite quick enough from the replacement hooker. And England can fizz this one wide again, out to White. Barely said her name today, Grace White. 12 defenders beaten against Scotland, 115 metres made. She's not had too many opportunities in broken field this afternoon. It's Morel to Acton. Oh, that one in behind, and it's been tidied up nicely though. McQueen onto Hyatt. Hyatt unable to hold on to that one. And high fives all round from the Irish, and in line with them, where they were applauding, there is a decent cohort of fans in green that are really enjoying what they've seen from their side in this second half.
Second, go! Let's go, White. Clutch!
This is a big test for England now. There's still plenty of time in this game, but they have been shell-shocked by the speed at which Ireland has started this second half. One area where they still have not quite had the dominance they had in the first half, but have certainly had some dominance is up front.
Let's go, girls, please.
And they're going to want to put the pressure on here.
Go. Second, no. Second. Crutch.
They do have plenty of firepower on the bench to use should they require it to England. That one goes straight to ground. It's a penalty for England, and McDougall not waiting around, goes quickly, wants to inject some pace, chips in behind. Perhaps not the best decision in the world there. She's putting the pressure on, as is Acton.
Release! Okay,
and Ireland are pinned back on their own 5-metre line as Buttimer carries hard, but perhaps the sensible option there was to just send that one into touch. England have still got plenty of time. Oh, not much of an angle at all for Finn to work with, and he's going to stay in Comes down with snow on it, and Hyatt takes it well. Oh, huge tackle on Hyatt from Lynn. You can hear that one from up here. McDougall gets the ball away to Jar. Starting to fizz around the breakdown now, McDougall. But Ireland are really slowing things down, but slowing things down illegally.
7 by the side. It's for that, was it?
Clear call from the referee, and this time McDougall thinks better of taking it quickly, allows Cromack just to dot that one.
Oh yeah.
5 metres out. Let's have a look at this tackle though. Hyatt picked it up, fancy cutting back in field, and then, oh, huge shot on Lucia Lynn.
Okay.
The referee though
I'm on the sprint.
is going to be having a look at the monitor with our TMO. Let's listen in for what they are looking at here.
12. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I saw. For me, it's not a clear punching on the face, but it's a cynical action. I can put a yellow card against the 12 green. Everybody agrees? Ah, you didn't. Yeah. Finlay, do you agree? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So looking at the actions of Lucia Lynn in that breakdown, and again,
Captain,
let's just hear
please.
her explain this decision to the captain
On the last
before
breakdown,
she receives
put
what we
the
expect to
hand
be a
on the
yellow
face
card.
Of the what player on the ground, it's a yellow card. Thank you.
So there it is. It's a yellow card for Lucia Lynn. Our referee explaining it wasn't foul. It wasn't dangerous foul play. She couldn't see a clear closed fist for a punch, but you could see there from that wide angle the hand flapping around the face of Kea Acton. The referee saw enough that was a cynical act, and Ireland were without their skipper for 10 minutes.
Oh. Here? Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. Here.
This is a big moment in the game. Heading towards the final quarter, Jar takes quickly, powers up towards the line. England inches away. Meta waits and goes. Garvey was there to make the tackle. Jones tips it out. There's so many numbers if England want to use them, and in the end it's a walk-in out wide. Morel tips it on.
Thank you, Finger.
And one of the easiest tries that Molly Bunker will have in her career. Meta went quickly. And then they had so many numbers out wide as McDougall got it out to Jones. It's a lovely out the back pop, and Vergeese, oh, that was nice play. Morel could have gone herself. Was happy to find her centre partner to dot down, and Cromack lines up the conversion, nails the conversion, and it's a 3-point game. England 26, Ireland 29, a quarter of the game to go. And unlike in the first half when Sally Kelly saw yellow, England have managed to strike instantly and punish Ireland here. Will we be looking back at that moment in 20 minutes' time? As potentially a pivotal one in this contest. Lost forward on the floor by Vergeese, and then a huge shot from Meta on O'Flynn. Buttimer picks up, there's Finn. And Ireland are just going to want to try and keep hold of the ball. They got that breakaway try. Play it down and rode out that period really well in the first half and the start of the second. Buttimer wasn't held, so releases the ball and gets back to her feet, makes a few more metres. Finn or loops it over the top basketball style, and it's worked because Corrigan has got the ball on this far side, and Hyatt eventually sives her down. There's Kelly. There's the second one at scrum half, Eva Kelly. Getting the ball away, and Buttimer breaks free, finds Garvey into the backfield. Ireland pressing and probing.
Stop, okay.
England recover well. Big carry again.
Back.
Around the fringes from the Irish. They're content to keep this one tight.
Back, please, back!
And they're inching closer.
No, no, no.
Looking for it. The referee having a look. Referee
Finlay,
has called
I
time
need
off.
to help. For me, it's in the second time.
See what she says here.
Take a deep breath, give her space. Yeah, it's not try. It's on the second time. Yeah. TMO is checking if in the second movement or not.
Second movement.
I asked.
So the TMO is having a look for us in the background, seeing if there was a double movement. If there wasn't, then Ireland might have found a way to respond instantly after conceding that try. As the stadium DJ hypes up the drama around us with the music and the tunes, this is a big moment.
No, you can't say. What is your decision?
One thing you would say, as you hear the referee and TMO conversing, is that Ireland aren't confident that it's been scored because they've all stayed down in the 22. But the referee is satisfied, as is the TMO.
It's the same
Ireland
movement.
have struck back instantly with their 6th of the match. We'll have a look at the replay to confirm the scorer for you. We were looking at to whether it was a double movement. There's a hand that was reaching out, and the referee satisfied it was a try. And it's Beth Buttimer that has found a huge try for Ireland. Conversion is added and the scoreline is 10 points again as England make wholesale changes in the front row. And Beth Buttimer has found the only millimetre in Coventry that she could reach through to get the try. Look, here's the carry, knees to ground, and then the referee and TMO satisfied that was a simultaneous movement. And she's allowed to make that placement for the line, which she did 2 tries since coming off the bench. And wholesale changes in that front row for England, as we said. Meta, Jones, Jar off, replaced by Williams, Simpson, Plowman, Loughborough, Gloucester, Hartpury and Exeter entering the fray. Ireland still a player down, remember. And hunting what would be a historic victory here. It would be the first time at under-20 or under-21 level that Ireland have secured a victory over the Red Roses. But there is still plenty of time to go in this game, and we've seen both of these sides have been scoring at will.
Finish. Play away, please.
Back into the pocket for Finn. Sends that one down the field for Linkins to now look to respond. Pins her ears back, puts a pass out. That's nicely done on that far side. It's a good carry. England.
Finish!
Again, it's slower ball than they would have wanted as Verghese was tied up in there. That ball's fizzed wide, those are McQueen, and now there's an opportunity. The number 8 looks to draw the last player. steps inside, gets the offload away to Hyatt, but it bounces
That's not
forwards.
for you or not?
And into
Okay,
touch,
okay.
McQueen looked up. Nobody had made a decision, so she decided to pin her ears back. It was the right call.
Option. What do you choose?
It's brilliant defence
please.
from O'Sullivan Sexton,
Thank you.
just forcing the number 8 to have to go herself. And then as
Line
she
up.
looked to release the ball, the tackle comes in. There she is now, receiving a bit of treatment, needing to get that boot back on as well. Further changes for England. Jasmine Adonry of Trailfinders and Grace Keel of Harlequins making their way on.
She's coming.
Adonry wasn't involved
4
in
and
Scotland
5
2 weeks ago.
something.
Keel started in the engine room.
I don't know. Oh, you don't know?
And it's Jodie Verghese and Kiwi Fitzpatrick who will make their way off the field. It's been a strong performance in the engine room for that Roses Under-21s pair.
We won. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
As they receive the applause of
3.
this pretty healthy crowd in Coventry. Ireland, the lineup wasn't the cleanest. Garvey was on her way back down from the lift, but managed to hold on to it. The Irish, remember, still a player down here, without their captain Lucia Lynn, the influential Lucia Lynn.
Stop. Okay.
And they go long. That one's gone over the head of Lincoln. She's going to have to chase back with Foley on the charge. Lincoln, good footwork from the Saracen. The offload hits the deck, but crucially for England, it's gone backwards. And it went backwards into the hands of White. First carry for Keel. Good, strong carry there. And McDougall sees half a gap, goes herself. Cromer into the backfield, screeching away, and England are not done yet. Here in Coventry, Ella Cromer dots it down. It's a 5-point game again. And we're in for a grandstand finish. There's a player down for England receiving treatment. It's McDougall, who fell awkwardly after that offload. You can see great awareness to show and go, and then gets that offload away under pressure from Flynn. Cromack slots the conversion. It is a 3-point game once again. A reminder, our clock isn't fully synced up to the referee, but there are a little over 10 minutes to go as Ireland make 4 more changes. Grania Burke, Nisha Smith, Shifra Hessian and Heidi Lyons making their way on. And Lucia Lynn readies herself to return to the field. England making a change of their own down there too. Gemma Jo Linkins is off, her day is done. And Lauren Bailey of Bristol Bears has made her way on. There's an extra bit of urgency around England now, and there's a loose ball, and knock on from Ashton Adcock, who's onto the field. The England coaching box to our right,
22 offside.
aghast that they didn't get a penalty there for coming through the ruck. And then England go offside. Let's hear what McQueen says to the referee.
Okay, thank you very much. Offside 22.
Good captaincy from Sophie McQueen, just checking, just making sure, and just slowing things down slightly for Ireland. Finn doesn't find the range that she found last time.
Oh. TMO check.
There's a bit of time off here, and the referee is now going to the TMO. Crowd happy about that one. England think this is going to be a pretty cut and dry penalty for them, but again, We will hear what Berenice Loubet and Finlay Brown discuss.
With this angle, I can be sure it's a green. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Whilst the referee's looking at the screen, I think that's a pretty clear-cut hand through the ruck from Ireland.
I think for me it's penalty kick against 16 green only. Agree, Finlay? So it's deliberate. I put a yellow card against 16 green. Okay.
So Beth Buttermup, the player penalised. It is a clear and obvious hand through the ruck, disrupting the ball. And we'll hear her explain this to Ashton. To Sophie McQueen, I should say.
On the last breakdown, it was the 16 green. Okay.
And to Ava
knock on the ball. So
and it's going to be another yellow card for Ireland. They are going to finish this one.
Deliberate knock on the breakdown.
With 14 players. When Beth Buttermup makes her way off the field. There was a clear hand through the ruck, disrupting Adcock.
Yeah.
And referee and TMO happy that it was an indiscretion worthy of a yellow card. And Ireland, for the next couple of minutes, well, actually, I was going to say the next couple of minutes are down to 13 players. Next couple of seconds, because Lucia Lynn has made her way back to the field. But they will be without their replacement hooker, who'd added a brace of tries for the remainder of this contest. Line-out ball is rushed from England, though, not clean, and it's tidied up by Ailish Quinn.
Do you say green knock on? First white.
No advantage coming, a knock on apiece. England with the first vote. It'll be a scrum for Ireland, and they're going to have to make a change here.
White knock on first.
With Beth Buttermup in the bin, Sarah Delaney is going to have to return to the field. And Ireland are going to have to sacrifice a player. We'll just have to wait and see who it is. There's just a little word down there between the Irish team management and our fourth official, as you can see the replay of this Irish phase play. They're going to sacrifice a back row. Poppy Garvey makes her way off the field. Ireland, with that threat England have got in the back line, they're going to chance it and play a player down again in the pack. Heidi Lyons, though, is going to stick herself on the flank for this scrum, because it is attacking ball for Ireland. They're going to be under an awful lot of pressure, way too much pressure. England go early, overexcited. Penalty for Ireland, and you can see there Amelia Williams penalised. Heading into the final 10 minutes of this one. That one, Cromack tries her best to keep it in, but is unable to. Some nudge from Shifra Hessian, gets the high five from Alicia Flynn. And, well, you can't wind down the clock with 10 minutes to go of the contest, but you can certainly be secure with what your decision making is, and that's what Ireland have done with that line out. Delaney with the ball at the back. It is going forwards, it's crabbing a bit towards that sideline.
Always the same line.
Scrum half Kelly is going to want that used soon. England are disrupting it, the referee's having a look. Ireland have got to be careful they don't lose this one here. That's once called.
Stay here.
It is going to come back though. Kelly to Lynn, checks inside and goes. Huge tackle comes in on the skipper, but she gets the ball away to Quinn, driving to the line, scoring for Ireland. It's a massive moment for the women in green. It's Eilish Quinn who's found the gap. And they extend their advantage once again. You can see here England have done so well to disrupt that maul. Lynn, with the show and the go, a huge tackle came in on her. Had to be made from Amelia Williams. But then there was Quinn alive, seeing the opportunity. Driving over. Nisha Smith there, helping force her teammate over the line.
Oh, sorry.
A huge kick for O'Sullivan Sexton. Going to be under pressure from that English chase. And the chase has done the job as it bounces back off the uprights. 8 points the gap. England 33, Ireland 41. And Ireland, remember, with a player down for the remainder of this contest. Cromack gets us back underway quickly. We've had 12 tries already in this one. It's been engaging, it's been gripping, it's been engrossing. What do these final few minutes have in store for us?
Play away! Stay here! Okay.
That one sent down the channel of Bailey. Her first carry into midfield, and she gets the offload away to White. White though, offload doesn't connect. Referee happy that it's play on, and Delaney is there. Huge tackle though comes in on O'Flynn. Keel in there with O'Donnery, the two replacements in tandem. Big tackle in the backfield. It's released by Lynn. All of that experience to allow a few extra metres and a few extra crucial seconds for the women in green to re-establish their composure.
Play away!
We've still got to announce a player of the match from this one. There are plenty of contenders on either side. As Cromack sends that one long. Looking for the 50-22. It's not quite going to get the bounce, but it is going to put Ireland back deep inside their territory with a line-out throw to come.
Faster, please, quickly. 10, please.
Grania Burke, Bohemians and Munster passing the information on to Blackrock and Leinster's Sarah Delaney. Oh, under pressure at the line out and then lost forwards, and then it's a penalty. It's an accidental offside as Nisha Smith lost the ball forward. Adcock goes quickly. Ireland weren't 10, so there's another penalty advantage coming, and potentially
10 meters, please.
even more.
10,
England were
please,
asking the
line.
question. The referee happy that it is just an offside penalty.
What do you choose, girls? Play the ball. Yeah.
And rather than going to the corner, England, they're going to tap and go. Lily Plowman. Well, she ploughs through a couple of would-be tacklers, keeps going forwards. And Adcock, the Loughborough scrum half, keeping things moving. Ball fizz wide to Hyatt. Has to check inside. Cover defence was good. Williams, huge tackle on her. Ireland a player down. Another penalty advantage coming.
Release!
And the referee happy the ball had been lifted by Adcock.
Release!
Huge moments in this game. England needs 2 scores, and Ireland again falling foul of the referee, not rolling away. Plowman goes again. Cromack, penalty advantage coming. She's seen the space. It's bobbled out. White can't hold on to it, under pressure on that far side. Amy Larn onto the field for Ireland. will come back for the penalty. Oh, the ball girl down there. If England score from this,
Not running away.
deserves an assist for the way she's got the ball onto the field that
Not
quickly.
running away. 2.
But England happy just to take their time. They still have enough time, but not too much of it left as they go in search of 2 scores. Cromat to the corner.
Yeah. 2. Time off.
And changes being made. Yellow card period is over.
Yeah, okay.
So Buttermont and Garvey return to the field.
Time on.
Ireland will finish with the full 15. They're going to have to be on their defensive mettle here. Ball over the top, line out isn't clean. Ireland come away with it, and it's hacked clear. Bit of a banana kick off the outside of the boot. Didn't get the distance they would have wanted, but Lynn up there quickly, arms in the air to slow it down.
Yeah. No, wait, we don't have.
Little over 2 minutes left of this contest. England still needing 2 scores, and if they are going to get themselves back into this one, they have to score next. Quick ball. Here they come though, England out to White, fizzing the ball on, pinning the ears back, drawing the contact. Time is not on England's side. That one, that looked slightly high. Referee happy to play on for now. Lucy Simpson, the next to have a go. Less than 2 minutes to go on the stadium clock.
Knock on White.
Ireland though have seen the knock on, forced the knock on. And is that for England? Ireland so close now to a famous victory.
Okay.
And whilst we have this stoppage with time off, we're able to confirm our player of the match from today's fixture. So many standouts for both of these sides. But for Ireland, she may have got a yellow card, but she has led her side from the front. Lucia Lynn, with a captain's performance, is your player of the match here today in Coventry. Ireland's number 12, Captain Fantastic. And that's good ball. To Lynn, the player of the match, is happy to carry into contact. And Ireland now 2 scores ahead of know that time is on their side. A few seconds left on your clock on screen, 45 seconds left on the clock in the stadium. A reminder, they're both pretty accurate but not quite synced up to our match officials, so their decision is final. And to our left, I've just seen Niamh Briggs let out a huge puff. But I don't know whether that's relief, anguish. Who knows? But her side, as Jemima Adams-Verling carries forward, are going to have to defend a little bit longer. They've conceded a penalty. And England do go quickly through Morel. Simpson with the carry. Clocks are red everywhere you look. In the stadium, on your screen. But is it dead on the referee's arm? Even if that is to be it, England will want to finish with a flourish ahead of that game against France. As the ball comes back to Acton. So impressive on her under-21s capped debut. 2 tries, but it may well be 2 tries in vain. England come again. Plowman at first receiver, hauled to ground by Lyons. McQueen carries into contact. Ball out to Cromack, fizzing it wide. Bunker cuts inside, good ball. Out to Baines, and now England are racing free. They are going to find another try. It's Carmela Morel who goes over, and they're going to give their fans something to cheer about, but it's going to be too little, too late on the scoreboard. England are going to have the final say.
Time is over? Yeah, thank you. Over.
But it's going to be Ireland's day
Thank you.
in Coventry. Cromack takes her time over the conversion. This will be the final act. She nails it, but that is the final whistle. It's history for Ireland at under-21s level. They have defeated England's under-21s here in Coventry in an absolute thriller by 41 points to 40. They were up against it. They conceded 2 early scores. They lost 3 players to yellow cards. They were on the wrong side of the referee at scrum time and when it came to discipline. But they have found a way through. Huge players standing up when it counts. Lucia Lynn, the captain, the player of the match, with a crucial breakaway try right before the break. The speed out wide of Emily Foley and Katie Corrigan, causing chaos for England. As you can see, the players congratulating each other, and then some huge showings up front. Beth Busselman may have got a yellow card, but 2 tries off the bench were absolutely crucial. And a word for the back row of Irish to Sally Kelly, Ailish Quinn, Jemima Adams-Verling. 2 of them getting amongst the tries, and Ailish Quinn with what ended up being the game-defining try. England had their moments, plenty of positives for them to take into next week's showdown with France in Bedford. Kaya Acton, impressive on her first start at 7. Jodie McGee's Kiwi versus Fitzpatrick. Some unreal work in the engine room. And that front row of Meta, Jones and Jar, and then the replacements of Williams, Simpson and Plowman doing some sterling work at scrum time. But this is very much a day for the history books. It's a day for the history books for Ireland. You can see the celebrations down there. And as we show you some of the tries and the best bits of action from that game, we'll leave you with those pictures and those wonderful pictures of the Irish celebrations as I make my way down pitchside to chat to Lucia Lynn and Niamh Briggs in a few moments' time.
Thank you so much for officials today. Great team.
3, 2, 1. Right then, well, I've made my way down pitch side, and before we speak to our player of the match, Rob Udwin, the immediate past president, is going to be presenting Lucia Lynn, Ireland's captain, with the player of the match medal. Rob, if you don't mind just doing the honours for us. A fantastic performance from Lucia Lynn. We'll pass in the microphone and get her head coach Neve Briggs to come over as well. We're going to have to ask you both to share the microphone. Lucia, we'll start with you. You just said to me off camera, it's not often you get a yellow card and get player of the match, but that was the calibre of your performance today, your leadership on the field. How much does this result mean?
Oh, it means the absolute world. I was crying as soon as the final whistle blew. I don't think I've ever beaten an England team underage ever. We've always just got hammered by them. So to be able to really put the best foot forward for the next generation, it's amazing. Like, it's so inspiring.
Neve, for you, your side were up against it, 3 yellow cards, falling foul of the referee's whistle a number of times, but showed so much spirit to get back into it and then really took control in that second half.
Yeah, absolutely. We were really lucky, I think, to go in at half time just 2 points down, and England had played a lot of really good rugby and we had been on the back foot for a lot, but there's a lot of resilience and grit into this group, and we challenged them at half time to get out of their shell and try and take control back in the game, and I thought they did really, really well. I'm so proud of them.
We spoke pre-match, didn't we, about that green wave, about building on that momentum from that home game a couple of weeks ago. You've certainly done that. You look at the number of young players in that senior squad, the players that you've got today. The future for Irish rugby is in rude health.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, to be fair to the RFU, they've invested a massive amount in our pathways, starting to come to fruition now with quality players coming through like these. So, look, it's a joy to be able to coach them, and we're really excited and just very proud.
Lucia, a final word for you. You scored that try right before the break. Saw the celebrations again that half time when you scored. We saw the celebrations at full time. It seems like such a tight knit group that you've got here, and it sets you up perfectly to try and go 3 from 3 in the final round. Yeah,
definitely. We have such a strong connection throughout our group. It's something that we really pride ourselves on, how hard we want to work for each other as a team. And I think that shows in training. Like, we've all played underage through Celtic Challenge, so I just think it's such a great pathway, especially moving into senior.
I said a final word. This will be the final word, I promise. I'll let you go and join those celebrations very quickly, but a huge number of vocal Irish fans making their way over as well. They're still down there now. That support just must be incredible.
Yeah, I mean so much. Our home game at Dexcom was amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever played in front of a crowd with that many people, and like everyone's family being there, it just means so much. It really drives us on, so it's just great.
Great. Well, congratulations to both of you. I don't want to keep you out from celebrations any longer, so I'll grab that microphone back.
Thank you.
And I'll let you go and enjoy those celebrations. Well, there are those full-time scenes, those joyous scenes down there for the Irish Under-21s. A first ever victory over England at this age grade level. And what a way to do it. What a thriller here in Coventry, and what a spectacle for the Under-21s game. England 40, Ireland 41. A huge, raucous occasion here today at the Nick Newbold Stadium. Congratulations to Ireland on a famous victory. Well, for England, they'll have to dust themselves off and go again. The daunting task of France in Bedford next week awaits them, whilst Ireland have got a chance to go 3 from 3 for the first time in this age group when they make the trip to Wales. Thank you so much for joining us here today, whether that was in Coventry or wherever in the world you have been watching from. And make sure you stick with us next weekend for the final round of Under-21s Six Nations fixtures. We've been spoiled today with incredible action, and there's still one more round to go. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
boys.